Yo, 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 what it be? What it do, yo? It's your boy Oak. We up in here. So, just wanted to get up on here and chat a little bit, talk about a few things. XRP, some Bitcoin. So, another episode. You can always check out the old ones. But, yo, wait for you guys to trickle on in a little bit, and then we'll start. Hope everyone has a good Sunday. And, getting a little bit of that vitamin D outside. It's legal in my state. Don't get it twisted, y'all. All right, let's go. So XRP, man, XRP is staying steady at like about 255, 256 right now. Bitcoin is still at, I think it's at 100K. It's back to 100K. It just hit 100K this morning. This morning, which is pretty decent. But I think XRP is going to be probably hitting new highs maybe tonight after the interview with Brad Garlinghouse at 7 on the 60 Minutes. And Bitcoin, if Bitcoin drops down to about 95K, yeah, that'd be pretty good. I wouldn't mind it. As much as I do like it at 100K, 95K seems like a nice little drop. And then after that, the trickle effect will come down to all the alts and so forth and good blue chippers that are already starting, if you haven't noticed. But keep your eye on the ball. Buy the dips, because now they really are truly just gifts being given to us. And for all the OGs out there and all the OG hodlers that keep stacking, man, we're ahead, you're ahead, and it's a good place to be right now because everything is changing. Everything. There are things in motion that cannot be stopped. It's just going to keep pushing forward. Like tonight, when they do this interview at 7, hopefully 60 Minutes does not chop up this interview, make XRP look bad, or any of that. Why do I have a green dot right there? Okay. But anyways, just remember that XRP is going to be the backing probably of the dollar. XLM will probably be the backing of silver. Bitcoin is just going to be what gold was. It's going to be like the most sought after commodity on the planet, but there's not enough of it. It's like gold. Like there's a lot of gold out there, tons of gold. But the problem with gold is you have to actually physically go into a cave and dig it out. And that's a lot of work, a lot of manual work, a lot of effort, and it's very dangerous. And plus, it's very hard to transfer gold from one place to the other if you're not going to get killed, robbed, lost, anything. Anything can happen. But with Bitcoin or crypto in general, you're good because it's all up in here. It's all in your head. So as long as you have the keys and everything in your head, passcode, you're fine. You can go anywhere in the world and just be like, boop, bam, got money, bam, got money. And the candles, wow. The candles for XRP from this morning, wow, that big red candle that I saw, and then the tiny green, man, it's literally going to skyrocket. From what I've heard this morning, people are now putting out price predictions of like $47 to $54 for XRP, and it can happen overnight. And then I have other people doing predictions that are saying that it's going to go from 10,000 to 34 to 35,000. My prediction for the last year now on XRP is that it's going to reach a high of $36,000. I've been saying this for over a year. I'm sticking to my guns, and that's what I'm calling 36K. It might not happen overnight. It'll probably happen it could happen in a few years. It could happen in a few months. It could happen maybe in a day. None of us really truly know. Um, like if I can predict the future, that'd be awesome. And I wouldn't even like talk about it. I'd keep it to myself. But I cannot predict the future. I can just call it like I see it. And the way I see it is I see XRP heading to 36K, not 34, 35, 36. But there's so many things that can change. There's like little things can happen. There can be a major sell-off here. A country might sell everything off, and prices drop, or maybe some major planetary event happens, or something, But for now, everything is kosher. The meat and the cheeses are not gonna touch. But I just wanted to speak a little bit on crypto and Bitcoin. Everyone, buy the dip. And I've noticed a lot of influencers lately on the X platform, on YouTube. They're saying, everyone is telling you Bitcoin, Bitcoin, Bitcoin to get you off of buying XRP, XLM, SUI, Chainlink, and they're like trying to get people to buy Bitcoin, buy Bitcoin, buy Bitcoin. So you forget about everything else that's out there and concentrate on that. Don't do that. That's like a trick that they're doing to get you not to put money into really good stocks, aka crypto coins, which are the new stock, like Chainlink, like a SUI, like HBAR, uh, what else? Near Protocol, which are all good cryptos right there. Those are future top 10 cryptos, top 20 cryptos right there. If they didn't even make the top 20 yet, they're gonna be in the top 20. And mind you, I don't speak a lot about other coins, but I think we're gonna change it up and start adding a couple of other coins, uh, like Chainlink. Chainlink's one that I really like. I've been holding on to Chainlink for a few years now. I sold one a few months back, and now, you know what? I'm not upset about it. Still in a little bit of a denial that I sold it. Like, damn it, I shouldn't have did it. But I swapped it out, and I bought a lot of XRP because I pretty much I took what I put into the coin, so it's really not bad at all. It's pretty much just working on its own money now, which is a good thing. I will be buying more, but just the fact that this coin Chainlink went from when I started buying it and I thought it was expensive, and that was at $10. Yeah, $10, folks, a coin. And this coin right now as I'm speaking, is probably still holding at $27. It just went to $27 a coin. I've already you probably could say I 3 times my money, almost 3 times my money on that coin alone. And it's still going up. It's definitely going up to $30 a coin. If it goes up to $30 a coin, I just 3 times my money, which is incredible. Because I've been holding on to Chainlink for a few years, and it's been from $9 to $8 to $10 to $15, back to $10, back to $9, and now it's at $27. Yeah, I mean, I knew I should have bought a lot more at 10, but This was when I was just getting into like spreading my wings into different other cryptos. And the only ones I was really buying was Dogecoin, Bitcoin, Ethereum. Like I was sticking to the popular ones, the ones that are the most influential in this market right now, which is Bitcoin, Ethereum, and a couple of others. Some of the big top tens, you know. So, and XRP, we just been buying that up like kids in a candy store. Dips, buy, dips, buy, dips, buy, dips, buy. Um, no matter the price, like the cost, like because gotta keep stacking. You have to keep stacking. Keep stacking. Keep slowly building it up. Like if you were here, you buy a little, you're up a little bit more. Buy a little bit more, you're up a little bit more. And then next thing you know, you will finally be up at 100 coins or whatever amount of coins that you're looking to achieve to, like 1,000, 10,000, 3,000. You want to be part of the 1%er holders in XRP? All right, then you're going to need at least like 30,000 XRP. If you want to be part of the 10% of that hold XRP, like about 3,000 coins, or it's reversed. I'm not sure. I saw this video late last night on how much XRP you really need to be like part of the 1% or the 2%, 3%, or 5%. I'll have to refresh myself on that later today. But just be careful when you're out buying your coins. Like, don't get caught up on memes. Memes can totally crush you if you're not doing it correctly. Like, get in, make your profit, swap them out, put it into Bitcoin and XRP, whatever you're really working with. And remember, nothing I say on any of my videos is financial advice. Always do your own work. Put it in. Proof of work. And please hit the like if, I do appreciate likes on these videos because I like making content. It makes me feel good and just, talking about how I come from not knowing this field to constantly learning this field. I did take the orange pill a few years ago, and I will not go back to the old way of money, thinking about money, and so forth. This new market is becoming a big influence on me, and it's great. It's amazing. I feel like I have the American dream back, that I can live the American dream. We're not fully there yet. We're slowly getting back, and it's building. And as long as you keep buying the dips and keep hodling, you'll be okay. You'll do all right. But you also remember this: you get what you put in when it comes to crypto. The more you put in, the more you get. So just remember that. So keep buying, keep hodling, and good luck. Make sure you do research on coins, and don't get caught with the memes, and don't get caught with scams. Don't trust any of those scams you see on YouTube, anywhere you see phone calls, emails. So just delete. Just hit delete, and you'll do okay. And to everyone out there, I've been asked by a friend. Shout out to you, Rich. That asked me, if I had like a YouTube channel doing this, like talking crypto, XRP, Bitcoin, and so forth. And I do have a channel, but not for crypto. I have thought about going onto the platform and starting the channel for crypto, but this is the dilemma that I'm having. The problem I have with it is there's too many influencers on YouTube, and what I see on Facebook, I don't see enough influencers, if you want to call that, or me, or whatever. I don't really consider myself that, on Facebook, talking about this subject. There probably is, and I just haven't found it, or it just doesn't pop up in my feeds. But it's just something that I feel more comfortable with, is doing the videos here on Facebook. And I know I put this social media site down constantly, but I don't know, it works. Like, I feel more comfortable when I'm doing my videos, live streams here, talking about cryptos and, life. Uh, like, from where I was at to how I got to where I am now, and discussing this, and trying to help my Generation X move to the next level in finances, to get them into crypto so they can better themselves and their own lives and their family lives, and hopefully, they'll do their own proof of work and research and get involved and realize crypto is, first, it's a lot of fun, and two, you can make a lot of money, and three, you have to be very careful and cautious about this field because it's still considered the wild, wild west. And fourth, regulation and rules are coming. Gary Gensler is out of office. We have a new SEC chair coming on January 20th or the 1st or whatever, because Gary's last day is January 20th. So yeah, 20th or 21st, the new SEC will be in. And he is crypto friendly. He is all pro crypto, 100%. He owns it himself. And this is going to be great. Once this happens and the lawsuit for XRP is officially done, you will see major changes happening in finances very, 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 very quickly, faster than you think. And why I'm saying to get involved now, before regulation sets foot. Once regulation sets foot and these prices go up, regular retail is going to start coming in real quickly and FOMOing in. Fear of missing out. That's what FOMO is. So it's either get off the sidelines and get involved right now, start learning it, figure it out, find an exchange, get a good wallet, cold storage preferably, hard wallet, whatever, and buy off the exchange, put it into cold storage. Then you own your keys, you own your crypto. Don't leave them on an exchange, because then you do not own the key, and you do not own the crypto. They do. The only thing you did was you bought it, and they're holding it for you. That's a difference. It's like a bank, but that's why we say take it off exchanges, put it right into your freaking cold storage wallet, because something can happen on exchanges. They can freeze your crypto. The exchange can go down, or something went wrong and you can't get your assets. That's why you always take them off exchanges. So give me some thumb likes on this video. If you guys have comments and everything, leave some comments down below. Maybe I didn't speak enough on something, or maybe you need a little information on something that I just brought up. But Chainlink is a very good crypto coin to have in the portfolio. It's a touch expensive now, but it's worth it. It's definitely worth having. And Bitcoin. I think Bitcoin can go up to about 130K, 135. It's going to take some time because it's definitely being held back by major finances, institutions. They're definitely holding it back. The big problem is that they're trying to buy directly from the miners, and miners don't sell straight to them. That's not how it works. They have to actually put it out to exchanges and to the public for all of us to buy, and they can buy it off the exchanges. And besides, with the set amount that's made and produced every single day, That's what it is. And we have like what, another, yeah, we have 100 years left, 100 years until the final Bitcoin is minted. So I'll be dead. A lot of people will be dead by the time that last coin is minted. And even when it gets closer to the final, like say, dozen coins, it's gonna take forever. It could take years, decades for that last coin to be finally minted. It's just gonna be Satoshis and Satoshis and Satoshis until you can add up to get a full Bitcoin. But it's possible. I mean, I plan on becoming a full Bitcoiner at some point. Just keep constantly DCAing, dollar cost average, and it'll definitely work out. The sooner you start, the closer you'll be there to that goal. That's why I say start. You're never too late. You're never too late to get involved in crypto. Don't let anyone ever try to influence you saying, oh, it's too late to get into crypto. No, it's not. I thought I was late when I got in years ago. And when I look at it from there to looking at it now, I'm glad I took the orange pill and started then. Because when I got involved in Bitcoin and started buying my first little Satoshi, Bitcoin was at, I think it was at 14,000, 15,000 a coin. And I thought it was too expensive at that time. Bitcoin is now trading 99 to 100,000 a coin. I'm proof of how Bitcoin has risen and how you can make profit right now. Like, so if anything that you get from this, hopefully it sparks something in here and get you off the sidelines and get involved to want to acquire more knowledge in this field to better yourself, better your life, better your situation in life. So, but you have to do the work yourself. POW, proof of work. Because if you're not doing the proof of work on coins that you're buying to add to your wallet, then you're just pretty much, you're gambling and you don't really care about this field. Someone like me, I care about this field. I don't try to bamboozle people in this field at all. Like, I try to be as honest as I can and straightforward about it. And if I make mistakes, I make mistakes. I'm not perfect. No one is. So, I just talk about my mistakes and how I fixed them and how I've gotten from not knowing anything in this field to knowing things, figuring things out, doing my own work, my own research, watching other influencers, the ones that are worth paying attention to in the crypto field, paying attention to like Brad Garlinghouse, paying attention to like Michael Saylor, watching videos, listening to his philosophy, and so on. Hey, what's up, man? So there's a lot of different things and people in this field that you can really acquire a lot of knowledge. Because the last video I saw with Michael Saylor, I picked up on a lot of things that I must have missed from prior interviews. As he says, digital gold with Bitcoin, like, it's just good to have a piece. And he is right. If you put $1,000 in Bitcoin, hey, cool, you got $1,000. Let it ride. Don't buy any more if you don't want to. But just let it sit there. But if you put $10,000 and then you let it sit there, that's over $1 million. And however fast Bitcoin travels from now until it hits $1 million itself. So you, like I said before, you get what you put in when it comes to crypto, Bitcoin, any coin. The more you put in, the more you're going to get. And if it rides up high, and say you picked a cherry, right? A really nice one, a real nice sweet cherry, right? and you came up. Then you got lucky. You just you got lucky. You did your research on it, and you got lucky with the coin. You had conviction with it, and now you're moving on up, like the Jeffersons, on the Upper East Side. If you want to be on the East Side. But I hope like our chats, and stuff just help you guys out there. Me doing them helps me personally, and like spending time with you guys, just talking about crypto, life, everything, because life is hard for all of us. Hard for me, hard for all of you. Um, Living paycheck to paycheck. Maybe some aren't. Maybe some, most of us are. And trying to get through these rough times. And I'll tell you this, bad times don't last forever. Good times always come back around. These last few years were the bad times, but honestly, the future looks bright. I stole that from PBD Podcast. Thank you. That is my moniker. I say that to help me every single day, and it pushes me forward. And we're going to end up in a golden age in America. I see it. Like, I see it, and I picture it. Like, I can picture it. Like, I see it. Like wherever I'm at, or I'm walking somewhere, or anything, like, I look around and I can see it. I literally see it, like, manifest. And the crazy thing is it's slowly beginning, which is a little scary. And I can see how people in America are frightened of change. Change is frightening. I hate change myself. But it's happening regardless. It's happening with finances. It's happening with music. It's happening with art. It's happening on the internet. We have AI being a big influence on things now, being helpful. People using it for so many things. And it's a great piece of tech. It is going to be the next evolution in humankind. It's going to happen regardless. The movie The Terminator told this to us. I'm sorry to bring up that kind of fact and like use that as a viewpoint, but as someone who grew up watching that movie as a kid, yeah, that was AI and so forth and so on. And now we have AI coming up in the ranks. We have good influencers on, like Elon, trying to make it to be as humbling and caring for the human race, and not have all the evil and war and killing of us influence it. Because if that were to happen, then we will become the lower species. So we do not want that. We want AI to work for us, to protect humanity, to keep humanity alive, no matter the cost of their own life expectancy. That's the way it should be. Because we built them, so they sacrifice. So we do not sacrifice. Unless artificial intelligence ends up having self-conscious. And if that were to happen, then, oh man, that's going to be a whole new other problem with governments and their want rights and so forth. That would be a mess. You see, like, I think, like, so far out there, it kind of almost frightens me at times, because I can go deep, and I don't want to go too deep right now on that. Because it can be a little frightening. But we're going to become in this golden age. Like, seriously. Like what I was just talking about, that's way farther down. I mean, that's probably a decade or 2 decades down the line, like maybe 30 years down the line. But right now, we're just seeing like it's like the flower of life just happening all over again. It's like it's like the flower of life 5.0 with artificial intelligence, because we're not going to really truly know where that's going. We can control it and try to control it and hone it, and like babies, like raise it and stuff like that. But we'll see. And plus, like, I keep hearing this stuff about quantum mechanics. Like, oh man, that can break the code of crypto and Bitcoin. Like, no, it can't. Bitcoin is like perfect. It literally, hackers have been trying to do it for over a decade and can't. It's just impossible, I think. But someone will out there, some smartass will be like, well, you never know, man. There's always something. Yeah, there is. There's always something. Just like in video games, there's always a better video gamer than you. There is always somebody better than you in video games. But besides, yeah, hold on. Soaking in some of that sun. Feels nice, man. Oh, yeah, by the way, pay attention tonight, 7 p.m. Eastern Time, whatever you at. That's East Coast, so 8 o'clock, 7 o'clock tonight. We have 60 minutes. Brad Garlinghouse will be interviewed. Hopefully, they do not chop it up, and it'll be a good one, I'm hoping. And we'll see whether or not through tonight we'll see XRP blow up. Maybe get past the $3 high from 7 years ago, and it can only go to the moon. $3, then to $10, then hopefully we can get to 20, and maybe from 20, man, that's like 20 will be the ultimate new unexpected ground, because XRP's never been up there. XRP's never been that high before, so that'd be like crazy. Like, for me, that I wouldn't be able to believe that, but we'll see. We'll see. You never know, because it's a good time to be involved. But just keep hodling, buy those dips, and don't pay attention to too many meme coins. If you are into meme coins and you've been stacking, cut a little off the top, take some profits, or swap some coins out, or take some profit, swap some coins, put it a little bit more into Bitcoin. Bitcoin is not going to be around forever. Whatever's out there is going to be out there. So I would definitely keep buying Bitcoin. Bitcoin is digital gold, man. Digital gold. The more you have, the more it's going to just go keep going. So if you have a little and it hits over $12 million, that little bit's still going to make you a lot of money. So everybody should have a little Bitcoin. That's my take on it. Buy whatever coins you're doing your proof of work on. Keep adding to it. Buy it, and buy it, and buy it, and buy it, and buy it. That's it. Just put it on repeat. Like dip, buy, dip, buy, dip, buy. Or do automatic dips. So you get it at the very bottom, right before it jumps up. So it buys at the bottom and boom, it shoots right up. You got your coins and you got the max amount. There's a tip for you. You can do that on any exchange. Yeah, this sour apple diesel is actually really nice and tasty. It's the strain I'm smoking. It's good for anxiety, depression, and pain. I've been feeling pain today. Yeah, I've been feeling like some pain in my leg. It's kind of weird this morning. Whew. Well, I hope everyone out there is having a good weekend. We had a little pump the other day for XRP, which is pretty good. We're gonna get small little pumps and dumps, and I don't mind the dumps. I just don't like it when I see like someone selling off like major, which is like who the hell is selling? Which some people do have to sell because if it's going up and they've been holding it, it's probably an old wallet, been cold storage for like 15 years, probably since Bitcoin first came out. Yeah, yeah, those wallets, I gotta look those up. Man, they gotta be worth freaking billions right now. Holy crap. It's just funny to me how I'm thinking about like other, like this whole new other market. It's really cool to me, man, because like I used to think the same way. Like I think crypto, like I did with my regular stocks, and I still do that with my regular stocks. But now it's like I think more on my crypto. I'm still buying Tesla stock. I still buy Tesla stock all the time, and Nvidia stock, and I sold all my Coca-Cola stock and took the profits because Coca-Cola is going to end up becoming tokenized. And I sold all my gold. I sold all my silver because all those commodities are going to become tokenized on different ledgers. It's going to be on the BlackRock's coin, aka Ondo. I like Ondo coin. That's a sleeper coin, though. That's a sleeper. That's one of those golden nuggets. Like I've been buying that up on the down low. But if you guys want, yeah, we can talk about Ondo. Ondo is a really good coin because BlackRock supports Ondo. It's a major company. I think Microsoft also. I'm not sure. I can't remember. I haven't been on the Ondo blockchain ledger in a while. I have to go on there and refresh myself with it. But yeah, they're gonna do major things. They're gonna be doing government contracts, government money, uh, freaking and then worldwide contracts and so forth. And they're gonna tokenize it on that ledger, and it's gonna be trillions of dollars of money going into that. And they've been testing it out over the last year, and it's doing pretty damn well. Same thing with Chainlink. That's why Chainlink has gone up so much. And it was only a month, 2 months ago. Chainlink was Ondo was at like 73 cents, 71 cents, and it's at like $1.70 right now. The high for Ondo went up to, I think it was $1.95, $1.90. That was a little while ago. I think it was like a few weeks back when we had that first pump with XRP. It was happening. That's when it happened. And that's why it's at $1.70 now. That's a crazy pump for Ondo. I mean, yeah, for Ondo, crazy pump. But yo, stay the focus. Stay focused. Use this. Trust your heart. This. And yo, have conviction on your coins. Do the proof of work. And trust your instincts. Always trust your instincts. I mean, even when it comes to coins in your life, when you're out, just trust your instincts. It's that gut feeling. If something doesn't feel right, then don't do it. You have that choice. So, good luck. Yo, be careful out there with your trades. Don't get caught up on the memes. And if you are in memes, make your cash in it. Sell 25% or take off the top. Whatever you decide is your decision. And, swap some out or take the cash out, put in your bank account, pay bills, or so on. But good luck out there. Nothing I'm saying or post up on these videos is financial advice. Always do your own proof of work, your own research. And I believe all of you out there can become a multi-millionaire. I don't try to be a teacher. I don't try to do any of that. I just talk about my experience, what I've dealt with, how I got here from where I was, a total skeptic and everything else on crypto and Bitcoin, to becoming 100% all supportive for crypto and the future of our finance in America, and to bring us back to that number one status that we lost years and years and years ago, because we need to be that. We were a better country when we were in that spot, and now it's like a fall from grace, and it's time to turn it back around. And we're all slowly doing it, but we're getting there. So stay focused out there. I believe in all you guys can become multimillionaires. Once again, peace out.